Once there lived a great Zen master who was quite old but still was able to defeat any challenger. He was famous throughout and had many students to practice under him. One day, a young warrior arrived at the village and was determined to be the first one to defeat the great Zen master. The young fighter had great strength, and along with it, he had the ability to find out the weakness of his opponent and use it against his opponent during the fight. As in every fight, he would wait for his opponent to make the first move so that he can understand his weakness and then would strike with great speed and force. It was known that no one ever lasted a battle against him after the first move. He challenged the old Zen master for a fight, and much against the advice of his concerned students, the old Zen master gladly accepted the young warrior's challenge. On the day of the battle, all gathered at the place of fight. As the battle began, the young fighter surprisingly started to insult the old Zen master. He threw dust at him and even spit on his face. But the old Zen master stood motionless. For hours, the young man verbally assaulted him with every kind of insult known. But the old Zen master stood still and calm in front of him. Finally, the young warrior was exhausted, and he knew he was defeated without fight. So he left the place in shame. But the students of the old Zen master were disappointed that their master didn't fight the young warrior even after hearing such insults from him. So they gathered around the Zen master and asked him, "How were you able to endure such indignity, and what was the reason that drove the young warrior away?" On this, the old Zen master gave a very beautiful reply. He said, "If someone comes to give you a gift and you do not accept it, then to whom does the gift belong?" You see, in your life, we need to keep calm even when people around us try to provoke us. We all know that it is not easy to stay calm when someone abuses us. It can be hard to keep our emotions in check and not respond in kind. But it is important to remember that responding with anger or aggression will only make the situation worse. Instead, we should try to remain composed and understand why the other person is behaving in such a way. This will help us to respond calmly and effectively, which can help to de-escalate the situation. It will also help us to stay focused and productive while reducing our levels of stress and anxiety. By keeping calm even when someone abuses us, we are showing them that we are strong enough not to be affected by their words or actions. This is Just Do It Motivation. Thanks for watching and stay motivated. Oh.